You retire? You're not retired? What's going on?
Oh, I'm still active. I'm in active, yeah, training. I do training.
Man, he gonna fight again? Is he gonna do an exhibition? He wants to,
Or a real fight. It has to be financial. I mean, any fighter that comes back, especially from retirement, a guy like Manny Pacquiao, it definitely.
Boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, now 46, has officially confirmed his return to the ring, announcing a blockbuster fight against rising star Mario Barrios. With the same unshakable confidence that defined his iconic career, Pacquiao declared that age is merely a number, vowing to prove he still belongs among the sport's elite. This isn't just a comeback, it's a powerful message that his fighting spirit remains alive. As the only 8-division world champion in history, his return has reignited global interest. Fans everywhere are eagerly anticipating what could become one of the year's most electrifying matchups. The excitement has swept across the boxing world, where both admirers and critics wait to see if the Filipino legend can defy.
In a world title fight against the WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios. Date yet to be confirmed. Venue yet to be confirmed, but it looks like it will be in July and in Las Vegas. Yeah, massive news announced yesterday by the WBC president, and you know, it was so out of left field. You know, Pacquiao hasn't fought professionally since.
Pacquiao's return follows his retirement in 2021 after a defeat to Yordenis Ugas, a moment that shifted his focus to politics, including a presidential bid in the Philippines. Though that chapter didn't unfold as planned, fans always believed he wasn't finished in the ring. With 62 career victories and unmatched speed, power, and stamina, his legendary status remains untouched. Facing him is 29-year-old Mario Barrios, a new generation fighter known for his grit and refined technique. Barrios isn't just chasing a win, he's aiming to make history by beating a legend. With victories over Giovanni Santiago and a competitive showing against Gervonta Davis, Barrios is ready for his moment under the bright lights of Las Vegas. The fight has already created a tidal wave of hype, expected to draw huge pay-per-view audiences and inject fresh...
Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios? Okay, if this was for a massive bag, I get it. But you're fighting for a non-pay-per-view event, so you're going to be fighting for free against a guy like Manny Pacquiao. Why? There are plenty of other fights to be making. But yet we're getting Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Is Manny Pacquiao even ready to fight in the ring? Why is he... I get he still loves the sport, but listen, you are an all-time great, a legend of the sport, a Hall of Famer. Why return? Why not just go...
Mario Barrios has openly expressed his excitement about sharing the ring with Manny Pacquiao, calling it a dream come true. Having admired Pacquiao growing up, Barrios sees this bout as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to face a future Hall of Famer and living legend. Meanwhile, Pacquiao's training camp has been rigorous, showing glimpses of the same speed and agility that once made him a dominant force. Footage of him sparring younger fighters has fueled hope that he still has what it takes. His longtime coach, Freddie Roach, remains optimistic, praising Pacquiao's intense work ethic and focus. While some question whether age will hold him back, Pacquiao insists that this comeback isn't about money or attention. It's about legacy and greatness.
Okay, really quick. Manny Pacquiao? It looks like you fight Barrios July 19. Who wins? Pacquiao? Why? What do you think? You think Barrios? Are you joking or are you serious? He's 46.
Experience often separates champions from contenders, and in boxing, it can be the ultimate weapon. As Max Kellerman observed, Pacquiao has faced every style and challenge imaginable in the ring. While Barrios brings youth, size, and power, Pacquiao's ring IQ and battle-tested instincts make him a threat no one can overlook. This fight is more than a bout. It's a moment where past and future collide. A victory for Pacquiao could set the stage for one last run at a world title and a triumphant, close to his legendary journey. For Barrios, it's about validation, legacy, and proving a new generation has arrived. The promotional machine is in full swing, with dramatic trailers, exclusive training footage, and social media buzz-building anticipation. The hashtag Pacquiao Barrios is trending.
Well, basically, your interpretation is that the boxing public is upset because they believe Pacquiao's going to beat Barrios, which is going to lead to a Tank Pacquiao fight?
Yes, look around. Look in the Discord. That's what everybody, Pac and Tank, that's being set up.
Oh,
Tank
so,
and Pac.
okay, so they saying Barrios is the setup for Tank and Pac. I didn't see that, but your argument makes sense. If he beats Barrios, there's nothing wrong with him fighting Tank. But the issue is he don't deserve the...
Despite the hype around Pacquiao's return, serious questions loom about his age and the physical toll of his long career. At 46, stepping into elite competition again makes him one of the oldest to do so. Sports analysts and medical experts have raised red flags, pointing to slower reflexes and longer recovery times. Though he's cleared all medical checks, age is still a factor. Pacquiao's team insists he's in top condition and ready to defy expectations. Former world champion Amir Khan praised Pacquiao's courage, calling him a true legend, but also urged caution. Khan reminded fans that boxing is a young man's game and that sparring isn't the same as facing a hungry fighter like Barrios in a real war. While Pacquiao may look sharp in training...
And Manny got in touch with me as well. Manny was like, shall we do a fight? He's quite serious about it. He was like, shall we make a fight happen? I go, listen, if you can get a funder, if you can get someone like a Tequila Shake on board, then why not?
There's no, I mean, that must be able to be made that. Yeah. I mean, surely. You do that for the right money, right?
Massive. Look, we've had our best days, and I think a fight like that would definitely sell. I mean, Manny having a massive Philippine fan base, and all around the world really, and then obviously myself, I've got a decent fan base as well, so I think it will definitely sell.
Amir Khan also reflected on the super fight with Pacquiao that never came to be. A dream bout that fell apart due to financial mishandling and unreliable investors. According to Khan, negotiations were deep, and the fight was nearly finalized for the UAE, but shady middlemen failed to deliver. Bob Arum reportedly canceled everything when Dubai-based backers couldn't provide the funds, leaving the event in limbo. Despite the letdown, Khan hasn't entirely closed the door on facing Pacquiao. He admitted he's about 90% retired and doesn't have the same hunger for boxing. Still, he said that names like Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather could possibly tempt him back into the ring. Unless the money...
There's been talks about it for a long time that, yeah, he wants to fight again. But I don't know, there's nothing really that materialized from it, you know what I mean? As long as if we can get like a Tequila Shake or someone to put the money down and persuade Manny to do this, then yeah, it'll happen. But other than that, I don't think it'll happen.
Have you been talking? I know you've always
we know each other. We spoke about it, but it's about the investment. If someone's willing to put the investment down, and we've not.
UBC President Mauricio Sulaiman has confirmed that Manny Pacquiao will return to the ring in July 2025 to challenge current WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios. This will be Pacquiao's first bout since his 2021 loss to Yordenis Ugas, ending nearly 4 years of retirement. The Nevada State Athletic Commission has cleared him, and under WBC rules, former champions are eligible to fight for titles, paving the way for this showdown. Though the fight is essentially finalized, the official announcement is being held off until Pacquiao completes his campaign for a Senate seat in the Philippines. With all systems go behind the scenes, fans are eagerly awaiting the full reveal. Despite the hype around Pacquiao's return, serious questions loom about his age and the physical toll of his long career. At 46, stepping...
As of now, Mario Barrios is the WBC champion, so who is he mandated to fight next? Do you have made that decision yet?
Well, at this time, Mario Barrios is going to fight Manny Pacquiao in July. That's a tremendous fight. It was released, BBC. Manny Pacquiao first title was the flyweight WBC, and he wants to retire as WBC champion, so he's fighting.
Good luck in the fight.
I already said he's got these T-Rex arms. Everybody's talking about how fast he is. Manny Pacquiao, T-Rex arm. Pop, pop, pop.
Pacquiao?
Oh, down goes Thurman! And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch. Pacquiao again, the aggressor.
Reports now confirm that Premier Boxing Champions and TGB Promotions have secured the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for July 19th, heavily signaling this as the confirmed date and venue for Pacquiao's return. Insiders believe Pacquiao still has what it takes to compete at the highest level, echoing the WBC's endorsement of his comeback. His trusted advisor, Sean Gibbons, expressed excitement about the matchup, calling Barrios the ideal opponent. He described the fight as a true 50-50 showdown, but one that Pacquiao can absolutely win. Gibbons also pointed out that Barrios' style may actually favor Pacquiao, offering tactical advantages. With so much on the line and the perfect blend of youth versus experience.
So that brought us to Mario Barrios. He's the WBC World Champion. Manny's first belt ever, many years ago, was a WBC belt. So I think it would have been a great story and a very winnable fight for Manny. So again, over the next month or so, we'll either be able to make these fights or win.
Manny Pacquiao's boxing resume is unlike any other. He remains the only fighter in history to win world titles in 8 different divisions, from flyweight to light middleweight, covering an astonishing 39-pound range. This rare adaptability set him apart from other legends. Even greats like Sugar Ray Robinson, despite his 174 wins and 109 knockouts, primarily competed in just 2 divisions, welterweight and middleweight. Pacquiao's accomplishments are even more extraordinary in that context. As for the Barrios fight, oddsmakers have placed tight betting lines, reflecting the unpredictability of the matchup. Barrios has the edge in youth and recent activity, but Pacquiao's legacy and penchant for overcoming odds have drawn public sentiment to his side. Beyond the sport, this fight holds deep cultural weight. Pacquiao represents Filipino pride, while Barrios has massive support from San Antonio's Latino community. It's not just a match, it's a cultural showdown.
Take either for Pacquiao. Take his peak. Was it at 140 pounds when he obliterated Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto, and then Oscar De La Hoya, though that was at 147? Was that Pacquiao's peak? Because remember, that's when the Mayweather-Pacquiao hype actually reached fever pitch. Oh my God, these are 2 of the best fighters we've ever seen.
Manny Pacquiao's comeback at 46 is shaking up the boxing world. He's taking on Mario Barrios, a young, ambitious contender eager to leave his mark. Pacquiao's legacy, 8 world titles across weight divisions, remains untouched, but the question is whether experience can overcome youth. Barrios brings speed, size, and momentum. Pacquiao carries not just his past, but the pride of a nation and the weight of history. This fight is more than just punches and points. It's a battle of generations. It pits Filipino greatness against rising American ambition. The stakes go far beyond belts. They touch legacy, identity, and the